Hi everyone, this is the FM Master Alessandro Santagati. In this video, we go to see a very interesting feature only chess for training. I go in learn training, and after that, I can start my training. I can choose the difficulty. In this case, hard, normal, or easy. So I select in this case hard, and I can start my training. Okay, this is the first problem. Black played the rook e7. The white purpose is find the best move. Okay, so I will try to do that. Okay, let's see this problem. Okay, about the material correlation, we can see that white is down one rook and one exchange because I have bishop, light bishop against two rooks. So in this position, for sure, I have to play or for the checkmate or to win a very big advantage. So this is the problem about this position. Okay, so this king is weak. A few squares, maybe for this time only f8 is possible. And this bishop is pinned. I can have knight f6, for example. So knight f6, queen h7 are kind of the moves to attack in this case. Okay, let's see. If knight f6, there is the problem about king f8, and I don't see another good move to attack. So probably knight f6 doesn't work. If queen h7, I think king f8 is forced, but after that there is queen h8 because the bishop will be pinned, and this king is forced to go to f7. And in this case, I can take with the queen on g7, king e8 forced. So okay, I can remove all the errors. So okay, queen here, king f8, check here, king f7, queen takes g7, and now I suppose king e8. If king e8, bishop check, king there, and I have to pay attention because win the bishop is not enough. Because if I win the bishop and the king can escape maybe on c8, black could win that game because he's up for one rook. So I have to pay attention about that. Okay, to avoid this that the enemy king can escape, I can check in this case. But okay, let's see what happens. So queen h7, king f8, queen h8, king f7. I for sure have to take the bishop with my queen. Now are possible two moves, or this, or e6 or e8. Okay, so if I give e6, I can play queen g4, king takes, queen there, king e5 is forced, and I have to see if I can win. Oh, this problem is very hard because for sure I have to play queen h7, but it's very hard find from this position the correct solution for this problem. My tip is that when you try to solve your problems, when you do the training, it's very important. Don't play the first move if you're not sure about all the combination, because for this time, okay, I'm almost sure that queen h7 is the best move, but it's very important to be sure about what will happen later. It's a very important rule to play chess. Okay, queen h7, king f8. Another option that I'm thinking is bishop g6. The idea is that if bishop takes, there is mate here, and I'm threatening mate on h8. So this is another interesting idea, bishop g6, to avoid that um, the enemy king can escape. So that's very interesting, I think. Okay, let's see. Mm, okay, let's see what happened. So, okay. So my idea is queen h7, king f8, bishop g6. We have to pay attention about the checks. Oh, sorry, there's the check because bishop is check. Have to take and probably it doesn't work. Yes, it's also important to follow attention about the defense because in theory, black can take this bishop with a check, so that's a problem. Okay, so probably my first idea bishop g6 is not good. Okay, I go forward with queen h7, king f8, check here, king f7. After that, my queen on h8 is under attack, and my only check is take with the queen on g7, and then it's possible king e8. So after king e8, what to do? Oh yeah, I missed the risk mate in one. So if king e8, there is mate with knight f6, and I solved in this case the problem. Okay, so after this, check, king f7, check, king e8 is not possible because there is mate on f6 with the knight. So that's very nice. So check this, check, king f7, queen takes g7, king e6 is forced. So we have the position with my queen on g7 and the enemy king on e6. We must try to understand this position, and we must try to understand what will happen. I think I don't know, maybe king e6. Because it looks interesting knight f4, for example, because if knight f4, the king is forced to go on d7, and then there is, for example, queen g4, and yeah, I think is winning for me, because if rook here, I can take with the queen. If king there, I can play bishop g6, and both the cases I have a winning position. So because I won the bishop, I win a rook, and yeah, the position is not possible. It's not possible to defend this position for black. Okay, we can see it. Queen h7, king f8, queen check, king f7, queen takes, king e6, knight f4. After knight f4, he has only the square d7, so king d7 is forced, and now my display queen g4. My queen is on g7, so I can check on g4. And if king d7, okay, I have mate, so the only move is king e8. After king e8, oh, maybe I have the mate, because queen g8 check, king d7, and bishop f5, and I'm winning. Okay, we can pay attention about how many moves I fought now, because we fought one move, queen h7, king f8. The second move is check, king f7. The third move is take on g7. So after king e6, the move number 4 is knight f4. Number 5 is check on g4. Number 6 is check on g8, and number 7 is the check on f5. So I think we have mate in 8 moves. It's very important to see all the moves by the beginning, because if you start your combination and maybe later you have some problems, this can be a very not good for you. So okay, I think I solved the problem. So queen h7, queen h8, queen takes g7, knight f4, and now I think queen g4, because I'm not sure, maybe bishop f5. Oh yeah, bishop f5 immediately is mate, because then there is queen g8. Okay, yeah, in my calculation I missed this move, because before I said to play queen g4, king there, queen g8, king back, and bishop f5. But in theory I can simply play immediately bishop f5. It's easier and better for me, because after king e8, queen g8 is checkmate, so that's good. Oh, sorry, yeah, I made a mistake with my mouse, but bishop f5 was was winning. Okay, I try again. Let's try this puzzle. Okay, this, how I said before, check, this, knight f4, bishop f5. Again, then queen g8. Okay, so the important is find the checkmate. Can happen that after your analysis, for example, you find a better solution later. In this case, because I found with my analysis the mate, but with one move more, then maybe you see that there is something better, and you can play in this way. But it's very important to find the right solution by the beginning. Okay, we can go forward, and we can try to do another exercise. So, okay, now we have this position in which white is up a knight. Okay, but this king on g1 is very weak. White is proposing the trade, because for sure this trade is good for white, because with the piece up, trade the queen is very good for white. Okay, let's think about that. I have a bad pawn structure for the endgame because it's very easy for white to tackle the pawns. C5, A5 are very bad. So I think I have to pay attention about the position to attack the enemy king. And to do that, I can think about maybe rook takes g3, or another option could be also move the queen on the king side, but I have to pay attention about the perpetual check or about mate ideas that white can exploit. So, okay, so now the problem is, can I win or not? Because if I can't win, okay, I can think also about queen h4, because after that, queen has for sure perpetual check, so after queen h4, it's clear that I can't win. But if I can win, I have to pay attention, because if I move the queen, probably white can play check, check, and it will be a draw. Okay, for this reason, it's very important to pay attention about that. And my first idea is sacrifice on g3. Okay, I sacrifice the rook on g, for example. Oh no, sorry, there is the check here. So because if I take check, and no, I'm losing. Okay, no. Take on g3 is not good because I didn't see the x-ray attack against my king. Okay, now that's clear. And so I cannot play that move. And it could be check here, but I think doesn't help me because white can simply take and then play king g2. Okay, so maybe I can only draw this game. To attack, I can play also h5, h4. But it's not easy because of, for example, h5, there is king g2, and the rook is under attack. So, and for example, after h5, yeah, white can trade, and then king g2, and I think my attack is finished. So yeah, that's hard, and I think I have to play for a draw. So my idea is play queen h4. Okay, let's see, queen h4, queen d7, check, king on f8, queen here, yeah, and then king f7 again. So it's my idea. I didn't find a way to win now with black. It looks impossible for me. And okay, I go with this move. Let's see if I'm right. Queen h4. Oh, it's a mistake. Okay, we can try again. Interesting idea. Maybe, yeah, maybe I didn't see this rook h6. But I think, I don't know, because there is this. So no, doesn't work. I think this position is hard. Oh yeah, yeah. I missed an important move. I missed the square and this attack here. Yeah. There is queen b7, and yeah, with the queen b7, black is winning. Yeah. I think it's the only move queen b7 to exploit it. So we must play this. Okay, we can try again. Oh, okay, queen here is the right move. Yeah, white has to sacrifice the queen, and the game is lost after that. Yeah, very good. We can go forward. Now, okay, with this position in which we have, okay, this position is very complicated. Black is down an exchange for this time, and this king on f3 is very weak. So probably we have to exploit the bad position of this king. We must pay attention because the two queens are in the same line. So I have to pay attention about that. An idea that I have now is play bishop e4, because after that the king is forced to go away on e4, and queen g4, f4 looks forced. There is f5, king there, and I can play, for example, knight f6, rook e8. Yeah, I think I've Yeah, I think bishop e4 is a good idea. But how I said before, it's very important to don't play the move and then okay, let's see the variation. It's very important to solve the position by the beginning. So when I think about bishop e4, I have to pay attention about that time to see what happens. Okay, bishop e4, king takes is forced, and after that, queen g4, for example, and after queen g4, the king is forced to go away. So, for example, the king can go to e5. Oh, sorry. I mean, I play f4, f4, f5. No, there is knight f6 immediately, and this is checkmate. Yeah, because the king is completely blocked, and yeah, it's mate. So okay, so bishop e4, king takes, queen g4. If f4, there is knight f6 checkmate, and this is a good solution. If bishop here, king takes, queen here. Maybe if other moves, no, there aren't other moves. So okay, this is winning. Okay, so queen g4, and now knight f6. Sorry, I made a mistake because there is this move. Yeah, I missed this option for him. No, okay, I made a mistake in my analysis because after knight f6 there is the move bishop takes. So my second idea was play f5, f5, king e4. Oh yeah, but the f5 is good enough because mate. So, oh no, oh no, sorry. Yeah, there's the queen. Yeah, yeah, but a mistake. No, f5 is not good. Okay, we can try again. Okay, so bishop e4, king takes, queen g4, f4, and okay, understood. Knight f6, bishop takes, rook check, just to cover, and then f5. So let's try. King g4, knight f6, and now I can open at my rook. So rook there, and now just to cover with the queen, and or I win the queen, or and then I play f5, and then I play f5 and I'm winning. Oh yeah, I made a mistake at the beginning, but now we found the right solution. Okay, my tip is this. Yeah, it's not checkmate, knight f6. Okay, yeah. Um, solved the three positions now. Okay, so it's very interesting. My tip is this. So when you find a good move, don't play it immediately, but take your time to calculate very well the variation because it's very important to go handle the hand. So for example, in this position, 1 second, let's see if I can edit this. Uh, no, wait. If I have this position, um, oh wait, I don't tell the pigeon about that. That's bad. Okay, maybe I can go back. This is my first time to try this. So okay, so let's see. After that I solve what happened. I'm looking if I can take the PGN after that because analyze board. Okay, this is the right. But there isn't the PGN. That's strange. Okay, there is the PGN about the last position. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. So the point is this: when I think about bishop e4, try the right combination by the beginning. Because if I think bishop here, king takes, queen g4, f4, and then I think that knight f6 is checkmate. Okay, maybe I found the right move, but for the wrong reason. So it's not a good idea, and it was my mistake before. Okay. Thank you to watching this video, and if you have questions about that, how solve, feel free to ask me to comment. Okay, see you for the next videos. Bye.